to everybody. I really been putting time in when I be doing these little streams now because like I do my little homework and then I jump into it rather than just freestyle it off the brain. We're gonna start off with a comedian in distress, y'all. This guy is falling from grace. He's falling from grace. It's so crazy because he's not a big time comedian, but his fall is still epic because I think he's falling under grace, like just like under what you could expect somebody to fall. He talking about going after YouTubers and shit, and this kind of look cowardish and shit. Like, first of all, let me say this about myself because he generalized this shit, and like they always say, that a hit dog will holler. So I'm definitely not hollering, but I just wanted to speak on something just in case my name ever come across his board or radar or whatever. Make me famous, nigga. Like, I'm super petty, nigga. I will mention your name every day. I will go podcast scream about your ass every day. And I would hate to do that because I never looked at. I just recently started hearing about you, like about a year ago. You feel me? And never knew of you. I probably seen you on Come View back in the days, but you wasn't on my radar. Having said that, you talking about suing YouTubers and you ain't going after TMZ. That's like cowardice shit. You feel me? And then number two is I don't make no money from this YouTube shit. I'm a grown ass man. I work a real job, brother. I mean, if I could make, I heard a nigga drop a number that he made, and he was talking about he made 70 grand last month. Hell yeah, I would like to make 70 grand last month, talking shit from the comfort of my house and entertaining people and whatnot. But that's a lot of work I imagine get put in to get to that level. You feel me? So I ain't at that level to be doing that. But this the point I'm making. I don't profit off none of my videos, so you can never come after me. And number two, because I don't monetize them. And then number two, you gotta send a cease and desist before you even take lawsuit against somebody. You must ain't never sued nobody before. You gotta get them adequate amount of time to take that shit down if you have a problem with something that they've posted, and it gotta be fitting and the violation of community guidelines for them to even have to take it down. So I would just advise that person, that comedian in distress, and focus on the. I think, like I said, my advice I would say is for you to the persevere. Sometimes when you go through things, you gotta ignore shit. You gotta put the blinders on, stay focused, do the content that made you what you was at, and not focus. Because when you can't fight 100 niggas, like it's like an old saying. If you get jumped, I don't know for anybody that ever been jumped. I've been jumped a couple times in life. Anytime I ever got jumped, I focus on one nigga. I ain't got time to try to swing on everybody and everybody get free licks. I'm gonna focus on this one nigga. I'm gonna tear your ass up. While they whooping me, I'm whooping you. But you trying to go against everybody is kind of intuitive. It's not gonna work, fam. What's up, Salt Tone? So now let me get into these stories. Gabourey Sidibe, aka Precious, husband has thyroid cancer. You know, sending healing energy to that brother. Hope he gets well. But I will say this much: Gabourey Sidibe is cooking all them pork chops, candy yams, hog malts. Got that boy fucked up. He can't swallow all that greasy shit. Gabourey, you gonna have to start eating healthy because he's trying to keep up with you. Women to get you fat, bro. Especially if you got a greedy woman because you trying to compete and eat with her. And then next thing you know, you fat with her ass. You feel me? That's just how I go. Megan Thee Stallion, just my opinion on her relationship overall. She just took some photos and shit like that. Nice photos, nice body, right? If she don't have a kid with Clay, it's a waste to me. Like, it's a waste. It's going to be a waste to everybody. The whole hood is cheering you on. Like, I would have never imagined Klay Thompson with any black woman, even though his father black, Hall of Famer, Laker, all that. But I just never would have imagined him. That usually ain't how it works. Usually kids, whether it be male or female, like if it's a girl, if it's, let's say it's a mixed female, her dad white, more than likely she gonna go get a white man. And if it's a mixed male in the NBA, and them NBA niggas mostly be mixed, they mama be white. What they go do? They go, Patrick Mahomes, another example. They go get a white woman. So that's usually what you expect. So for Klay Thompson to go get a black woman, it's like, damn, boy, nigga, like, we cheering for Megan. We like, okay, but if you don't produce no kid from this shit, it's over with because that Tory Lanez shit is just gonna drag. And to speak on that real quick, Tory Lanez, I believe he's an idiot. I believe that if he didn't do it, Then niggas, they say what they say, that like a wedding, speak now, forever hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. We don't want to hear after you convicted that you didn't do it. Nigga, you should have been on that first night. Hey, no, I didn't shoot her. She shot her shit. No, nigga, Mr. Tough Guy, hell no. So wear that shit. I believe you did shoot her. I just believe that it's so murky now. The water's been so murky that it's like, okay, if you didn't, we just don't like the hoe because she pressing you even after you behind jail. I'm at bars. So do you love Jesus? Man, of course I love Jesus. Um, I want the office because I jumped the boy and I'm a girl. I went to the office because I jumped the boy and I'm a girl. I'm going to just speak on that very quickly. Little mama, don't never get in boys' business, men business. Whether you're, like you went to the office, so that means you young. Don't ever, you're a female, because females get it done dirty. You stay back and you look and observe or get the hell on. But you, because let me tell you, I'm going to guide my words very careful. A man would not forget. Like, it could be 20 niggas jumped him. That one female that jumped in, she got to get it the worst. You should have just mind your business, baby. Stay out of men affairs. It would be my advice to you. Anyway, so if that relationship don't work, because I don't feel Meg career is popping no more. Raphael Warnock, Senator Raphael Warnock, Pastor Raphael Warnock, he wants celebrity endorsements. He said he will gladly embrace celebrity endorsements. So I'm wondering, where's TD Jakes? Where you at, TD Jakes? Where you at, Creflo Dollar? Kurt Franklin, where you at? Billy Graham, where you at? Joel Osteen, where you at? And the GOAT, I gotta call out the GOAT, Peter Popoff. Who know about Peter Popoff? Mr. 3 a.m. infomercial. Spray this holy water on your ass. Peter, where you at? We need y'all to come out and support. Because Raphael Warnock should have the easiest job in Congress as far as getting votes. He's a pastor. Like, he's like the first pastor I know that's in Congress. Like, he got the churches on lock. You should have a whole union of pastors. Hey, that's how traditional votes used to work back in the days. TD Jakes is at the Golden Corral eating chicken. I was about to say, Jesse, where you at? But then I remember, I was like, never mind, Jesse. But Al Sharpton, where the hell you at? Skinny Al Sharpton, fat Al Sharpton, where is you at? We need you, brother. We need you. Let's see. Keon White is in good spirits after getting shot in the ankle. My thing is that's a unique situation. A lot of people saying, why he ain't snitch? Why he ain't snitch? And, you know, first thought, I thought in my mind was retaliation. Shit, bitch, snitching is like, you might feel totally offended. Like, man, I got to go farther than what the police going to do for me. Or maybe he just a spirit that feel like, in this recent thought, he feeling like, man, listen, I done been through shit in my life, did my dirt in my life. I'm happy to be here. It give him an extra boost of grind that he going to go harder. He said it's finna be the hardest working off season he ever had. So he probably just going to be a pro bowler from now on. Like, focus on, maybe it's like a life experience that he don't need to be in clubs. Maybe he's taking it like that. Taking it as a learning lesson rather than being a victim. You feel me? So there's various reasons as to why he ain't pressing no charges and shit like that. Because I don't think nobody will hold it over his head. Like, if he press charges, he's an NFL player. He's not a thug. You feel me? Like, you made it to the NFL, meaning you went to college. So you might not have did shit at college, but you went to college. So you've been around people that know how to conduct themselves in a professional manner. You feel me? So, let's see. Tyreek Hill, estranged wife, say her plumbing is messed up. And Tyreek Hill ain't doing nothing to fix her plumbing. This is my message. That's a tricky situation right there. I interpret that as she needs the pipes laid down correctly. She hasn't had the pipe laid down, and she needs her plumbing fixed. So either you get over there, Tyreek, and fix that plumbing, wink, wink, or somebody's going to come lay that pipe down correctly. She's giving you a chance to come fix the plumbing. Anybody seeing Tyreek in these streets, be on the lookout, bolo alert. Get home and fix the plumbing while it's still dripping. Otherwise, somebody gonna seal that drip. You hear me? Um, Tom Brady and Wayne Gretzky watched a hockey match together, and it was branded as two goats watching. More like a goat and a lamb. Wayne Gretzky is not the lamb. So that you make of that, it's only one goat out of the two, and Wayne Gretzky is not the lamb. Truly the GOAT. So that's my opinion on that. It ain't nothing too much in that. Jake Paul has a second surgery on his jaw. I ain't never seen the ass whooping that just keeps whooping. Like, usually you take an ass whooping, you win, you lose, whatever. Boom, you go through it for about a week. If it's a bad ass whooping, 2 weeks. A really bad ass whooping, maybe a month. But to have to get surgeries and multiple surgeries. Nigga, did you get hit by a trainer? Did you get shot? And I'm gonna take my second segue. I'm gonna make that a segue because it's another topic I was gonna talk about later, but I get into it now. I don't want to be the nigga that's finna fight this nigga not next. And I know Jake Paul is not a traditional boxer, so he took a bigger ass whooping. But this nigga done lost his homeboys. He coming off of fully being confident of breaking this man's jaw so much so that this bitch gonna be drinking out a straw the rest of his life. And now you finna be the nigga to fight him? Niggas gonna be like Tyson when Tyson was knocking shit out. They gonna be ready to fall. They gonna fall with the punch. Like, it's not gonna get a good fight, his next fight. Maybe he gotta fight a person after that. Because his next fight, they gonna be ready to take the fall. Michael Rubin housekeeper stole 130 bands. His housekeeper stole 130 bands allegedly. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he caught on hitting camera. So I'm wondering if his housekeeper has anything on him from her personal hitting camera. You feel me? Because if she do, she can leverage it. If she had a hitting camera, first of all, anybody that done been in Michael Rubin house doing some funny shit, he just told on himself. He got hitting cameras in his shit. That's like going to Diddy house and think you were gonna steal from Diddy. Bitch, his cameras in the cereal box, bitch. Nigga, please. You thought you pouring milk and shit. You pouring, bitch got you all with the camera upside down, pouring cereal and shit. Dog. So he got hitting cameras in his house and he caught the housekeeper. Who knows what the hell he got on other folks that he done caught in that bitch. Or what she might know. So we'll see how that case plays out. 130 bands to a billionaire. But he ain't letting nothing go. What he was paying her, I wonder what her salary was. Anyway, a former college football player got caught up in $328 million scam. He played for UConn. He netted $54 million. My thing is this. I heard a teacher tell me when I was 13 years old, and the greatest advice he ever gave, made a lot of guys, I would assume, go on to have productive lives because of some smart advice he gave. He said, I'm not telling you kids to do crime, but if you ever decide to do crime, why not do one that you will never got to work again? You never got to do crime again. And it made sense that either you're not going to do crime or you're going to work hard, or you going to bust a major fucking lick where you ain't got to work no more and bust no more licks. One time, one and done. And so Buddy went for it. I can't knock him for going for it. That boy netted 54 M's. They say he laundered through a couple vehicles he bought and shit like that. And so my thing is this. I would like to see this because he was black. And it's very impressive to be black to be able to get away with that much shit because, bitch, we can't even access our own money sometimes. Our own goddamn money, bitches be questioning us about. So for him to be able to pull that off, I want him to be treated like the rest of these white-collar crime folks. Smack on the fucking wrist. Hey, nigga, how did you do that trick? Teach us how so we can make that, it can't happen no more. How did you, what let the loophole that you found, teach us these loopholes. You know how, like, they take hackers and then they give them jobs and shit? Same thing, bitch. If you could steal this fucking good, nigga, you could be a politician. So, I would like to see something, I just like to see whatever they sentence him be consistent with what they do with the white folks when they do white collar crimes. Let's see. Travis Kelce Black's ex-girlfriend say she had the right person at the wrong time. I feel like more like she had the wrong person at the right time. Meaning that she think he was the right person, but it was never going to be a good time for you to be with Travis Kelce. Never. Period. You had the wrong person at the right time in your life because you was even younger. You feel me? You had probably, you wasn't as bitter. You had, whatever you did to draw him, think about it. We can almost say that Travis Kelce, part of Taylor Swift's attraction is she's richer than him. She's a billionaire practically, right? So we can almost say, I know people say, Travis Kelce rich. He ain't Taylor Swift rich. He ain't Taylor Swift famous. Bitch, his whole family famous off of her now. So I say that to say, we can he got plenty of incentive to date her. His incentive to date you was all off of personality. That means you was flourishing in something that was so great that a millionaire white man says, fuck all these white women. Rich. And it's even more impressive because he doesn't have a pattern of just dating black women. Most of the white guys that date, like, got a black woman, they got a pattern of dating black women. Or either they fuck black women on the low, like slave masters and shit. But for the most part, he typically likes white women. He done turned back into a white man. So my whole thing is, if you had him and this man was going against the grain, cutting his hair like a black dude, all this shit, you was really swagging him up. Something you lost along the way, or maybe he gained along the way from you. He got what he needed from you. You maybe gave him that boost of confidence, that aura that makes, and this ain't even a race thing at this point. I'm talking about when you're in a relationship, all the bitches come out the fucking woodwork. And you be like, where the fuck these hoes was at when I was single? Bitch, you got that glow on your face. You got that happiness. You got that I get pussy every night face. That's a face that you can't mimic. You can't fake it. You can't go out and just smile. Hey, hey, hey. That nigga don't get no pussy. It's a natural glow to a motherfucker that's got peace at home and a great life with their woman, a great work-life balance, whatever you want to call it. So you gave him that. He ran with it. It attracted a white billionaire, and he took that opportunity. So I don't think you had the right person ever. You had the wrong person at the right time in your life. And he used that, catapulted himself, and he's where he's at. And now you got to dig deep, find yourself, and maybe you can find love again. I suggest get you a black man with that glow. Get that nigga dick dropped off in you. You need your pipe fixed. Tyreek Hill woman asked to get her plumbing fixed. You need your plumbing fixed. Just to let you know, I am a plumber, HVAC expert. Anyway, let's see what else we talk about, bitch. Russell Westbrook's wife is getting death threats because he is still out here building mansions. He took his talents to the Sacramento Kings and decided to build a 3-story brick house on every street in Sacramento every night they play. And now all of a sudden the fans is sending his wife death threats. Bitch, y'all know Russell game. I'm going to get to this rim. I'm going to dunk on your head. I'm going to do a layup. And if you make me shoot this bitch, I'm going to build a house. Y'all know his game. Give you all he got. Gonna play all 82 games, no matter what. That's all we can ask for. I just didn't like Russell when he was on the Lakers. When you not on the Lakers, bitch, I can appreciate your talent again. I just didn't like that bad decision-making, low IQ on the court. But his hustle, bitch, second to none. This is, if every player played like Russell, the NBA would be like the 90s. Niggas would be watching that bitch and going crazy. Ticket prices would be justified. So, and then another thing, what tripped me out is, how y'all gonna send his wife death threats? Y'all ain't do that to the other Russell. The other Russell threw a whole Super Bowl in y'all face. He threw it in y'all face. He traumatized niggas. Marshawn is traumatized, dog. Fucking Richard Sherman is traumatized, dog. The whole Legion of Doom is traumatized. He traumatized them boys. Fucking niggas ain't want to play no more. Niggas ain't want to believe in football no more. Like, we worked the whole fucking year, dog, to get the one play. Not one quarter, not one game. One play. We got this bitch wrapped up. Just get that nigga the ball, bro. You ain't even got to make that shit look good. You know how, like, and then punch that shit in the nigga chest. Bro, all you got to do, you could do a no-look pass to this nigga. Just hold your hand out. Game over. You can do like when Steph Curry shoot a three and he turn around and start walking away and shit. You get that nigga the rock, just go to walk away and throw your hands up like, bitch, we got a Super Bowl. He threw that bitch. You niggas ain't sent Sierra no bullshit. So fucking leave Russell Westbrook wife alone, dog. She got nothing to do with her husband shooting bad shots. You niggas ain't sending Meg Thee Stallion no fucking death threats. Fucking Clay can't shoot no fucking more. Clay got goddamn blue balls when he on the court or whatever. He out there playing with a hard dick. Think about when he gonna get home and get sucked up. The nigga can't even focus. So shit, y'all, if y'all ain't sending these niggas wives no, leave Russell Westbrook wife alone. Leave the wives alone, period, dog. Jaylen Brown gets a lackluster apology from Beverly Hills Cops. What the fuck is Axel Foley when you need him? These times like this, we need Axel Foley. We need fucking Axel Foley to fucking be a funny, cool-ass cop from Beverly Hills and sue this shit out because Jaylen Brown did a decision, right? And see, this is the problem rich niggas find themselves in, the conundrum. You can't do shit in the hood. The last nigga that went to the hood was AB. AB called himself, even though Aiden Ross is not hood, but we got a new group of ratchet white people just like mimicking hood shit. So they was like in the warehouses in Miami, like, what do they call that shit? What's they call that shit, dog? It used to be Overtown. It used to be part of Wood. Some shit in, I can't think of the shit though. It's over there by Biscayne though and all that shit. And all them warehouses and shit. All the gentrification shit. Point it, Wynwood. So bitch out there in Wynwood in the warehouse district. And if he been somewhere white, none of that ratchet shit pops off. Because niggas behave. White people behave when they're around wealthy white people who got power. So this is what Jaylen Brown is thinking. Bitch, I'm going to host this event. I don't want to call it an event because he said it wasn't an event. I'm going to host this seminar and we're going to talk about certain issues. Now, my thing is this. He invited a rapper named Lil Russell. I'm going to go off course with this, but I'm going to paint a picture for y'all. He invited a rapper named Lil Russell to speak. Lil Russell has been on a tear dissing every fucking famous rapper he could think of. Lil Russell is what you call organic. The streets propelled him. He was a California nigga with a California talk, similar to an E40. Different kind of lingo. Friendly rap. Ain't no gangster shit. Took the opposite path. I'm a friendly rapper. I'm an entertainment rapper. He was almost like Weird Al Yankovic. I make you laugh with some shit that I say. Then he dissed Jay-Z. And then Jay-Z came and signed him. Think about this shit. You diss a guy. That's like, I know who I've talked shit about on this podcast. If I get a block call tomorrow and the bitch talking about, hey man, such say he want to sign you, hell no. I don't talk shit about that nigga. You got me fucked up. No fucking way. Hell no. Nope, I'm good. But niggas be so thirsty, you go ahead and sign to this nigga. Guess what? I signed you to suppress you. Now I ain't got to put out shit. And I wish you would put out some shit. I sue your stupid ass. I own you now. I bought you for a reason. I bought you to shut you the fuck up. So I say that to say he's been on this little press run, dissing everybody, dissing Lil Wayne, saying Lil Wayne not hot. Nigga, your shit, Lil Wayne will smoke you on so many. I'm not even pulling no dick, bitch. I'll smoke you on lyrics, bro. But period, fucking Wayne will dust you. So it's like you out here dissing guys, saying some crazy shit about niggas and shit. And then you talking about a seminar of independence. Bruh, Jay-Z owns a whole label. You think he want to hear a nigga out here giving seminars to up and coming rappers about being independent? Nigga, you signed to me, Rock Nation, and you out here doing this. Hey, yeah, this is Hove. Let me say if I could. I don't know how to do no J. This is Hove. Hove, yeah, RC. There's a little meeting, little Russell and this Jalen Brown. Can y'all go down there and shut that shit down? Yeah, I got Roger Goodell on the phone too. Yeah, you heard me, kid. I got. Hey, Raj, could you tell these niggas? So fucking Hove done shut that shit down in my opinion. Look no farther than Hove, bitch. I ain't trying to have my artists out here giving no seminars on fucking independence. Nigga, please. Your independence days is over. You with the Rock now, bitch. You you either gonna swim or you gonna drown. But it ain't gonna be both. You feel me? You can't float, bitch. So, next up, yeah. LaMelo say he happy to be alive and he blessed. Man, bless your heart, LaMelo Ball. We fought with you. I fought with you, LaMelo. I really do. But you need to sit your ass down and get you a chauffeur. You don't get to drive no more, brother. Just do yourself a favor and restrict your own driving privileges for right now. And let your brother Leangelo, he ain't got no job. Fucking hire that nigga. Let that nigga be the chauffeur. Only rule is he can't be jamming that tweaker. He can't. That probably what the fuck you was listening to. But ain't no more. I might slide and them. Whoa, swerve. You swerve too fucking hard already. So we need Leangelo at the wheel. You sit in the back and just let your brother drive you, dog. This will be some raw shit, bro. You keeping the money reciprocated and you know what I'm saying, you having like family vibes and shit. So that's dope. So LaMelo, hire Leangelo, bro, for your chauffeur. Let's see. Miles Garrett. I'm gonna finish it like this. Miles Garrett has a Chinese snow bunny. I wish I could clap. I'm gonna just clap like that. I'm gonna say it again. Big ass Miles Garrett. Like that nigga, like he's like James Harrison, bigger son, bitch. Like this nigga's huge. This nigga Miles Garrett has a Chinese snow bunny. Asian. You know how hard it is for black men to get an Asian woman? I know one nigga, he a legend. My dog Kobe brother. I can't think of Kobe brother's name. But that nigga, he was the first nigga out the hood, only nigga out the hood. His Asian chick used to come over, and I used to be like, but he was a nice guy. Like, when I say nice guy, fucking just an awesome guy, dog. Like, a nice guy. And I said, dog, he deserved her, because he's such a nice guy. And I used to be like, I wish I was that fucking nice. Well, I could get an Asian woman. Like, bitch, like, who the fuck want at least an Asian woman one time? Like, I done had an Asian woman, but not under the circumstance I would want. Like, I'm talking about, like, a real Asian woman loving me, like, so Julie Chen type shit, or the little shorty that play on Kill Bill. Like, goddamn, bitch, like, who wouldn't want that? So, for Miles Garrett to get that, and she said he be reading her poetry. And I was like, look at this big ass sentimental nigga. It reminded me of one of my favorite cartoons, Recess. And I forgot about Recess. And my favorite character on Recess was this character named Mikey. He was big guy, big gentle giant. And they think he's so soft-spoken and well-spoken. So in honor to finish this stream, I want to recite some Mikey poetry real quick. And we're going to finish. It's very short. But give a big shout out to Mikey off of Recess. Big shout out to Miles Garrett. And with that said, let's do it like this. If love, I gotta try to mimic Mikey. If love is beauty and love is blind, then it is out of sight and out of mind. Then how can you be with me? Still like hummingbird and daffodil. Morning dew may dampen grass, but not our love that's here to last. Big shout out to Miles Garrett, aka Mikey. 2 Street Stunner Parkway. Y'all take care. Go ahead, drop the lights. Love.